Falling leaves drifting by my window, your leaves, red and gold. All of the playing I've done today is based out of really one voicing. And you can find this voicing in a number of sources. My favorite is the Jazz Piano book by Mark Levine. It's a great book. So let's dive into the first phrase of Autumn Leaves. I'm going to assume that you understand some harmony and some 2-5-1s, but you don't need to know much. So the first voicing is the root in your left hand, since we're playing by ourselves, the 7th, the 3rd, and the 5th. So this is a C minor chord, C minor 7, so C, B flat is the 7th, E flat is the 3rd, and up to G for the 5th. So I'm going to play this voicing. I'm just going to live with it a little bit. Let my fingers get used to it. And right away I'm going to add a little rhythm to it. I'm feeling kind of like a straight 8th note rhythm today. Alright, let's move on to the 5 chord. We're in the key of B flat, and C minor 7 is the 2 chord. The 5 chord is F7. I only have to move 2 fingers to make that chord change. My minor chord is root, 7, E flat's the minor 3rd, and the 5th is G. If I move my thumb down to A, I've got the 3rd of the F chord. Watch. Root, 3rd is A, on the F7 chord. E flat's the 7th, and we've got a nice G, a 9th here. And we'll do something with that in a minute. So I can play that as a little rhythm. I'm feeling the same rhythm. Play our little montuno. So I start with the C minor 7 chord. C up to the 7th is B flat. E flat is the 3rd, and G. We're going to go to the F7. All we're going to do, keep the right hand there, and play root, 7th, and we're to the F7 chord. So check it out. And right away, anyone with very little piano skills can learn this voicing and start to play duets with another person. If you're a saxophone player, a violinist, or a single note player, you can sit down and play the piano and play duets with your friends, and it's a lot of fun. You could also play swing. This is kind of a Killer Joe rhythm. Let's move on to the 1 chord, the B flat major chord. It's a really simple move too. C minor 7 is the 2 chord. I got the root since I'm playing by myself. Probably wouldn't do that with a bass player. Up to B flat the 7th. Once again, the 3rd is E flat, and the 5th is G. I make my left hand move to F7. Got my root, my 3rd, so my nice 7th, and my 9th, which is a nice color for now. I'm going to move both hands this time. But on the left hand, I'm going to jump down and grab the B flat root, keep my thumb here for the 7th, going to grab the 3rd of the B flat major, which is a D, and I'll come up here and play the 5th as well. And you can just kind of play this chord too. You know, I don't recommend using the sustain pedal a lot, but let's try that here for a little bit of something. Play this, and this is a great exercise for different scales. Here's a major scale, and you can add some color right away. If you add the note E natural, that's the sharp 11 or sharp 4. So I put that note in there too. And you have this wonderful color, and it's very rewarding to play these colorful notes right away.